In this lesson, we're going to take a look at how we can add linear dimensions in AutoCAD. Before placing a dimension, I want to make sure I have the dimension layer current. This is so that I have some different clarity on screen, but also because dimension lines should print thinner than object lines. A linear dimension is one that is horizontal or vertical, regardless of the points being selected. The linear dimension tool is located here on the Home tab in the Annotation panel. I'll select linear, and then I can pick 2 points to place a dimension. So for example, I'll dimension the right side of this part here by picking the 2 endpoints, then clicking to place the dimension. Obviously, it's critical that I have object snaps turned on or else my dimensions won't snap to the correct thing. I'm going to place a couple of linear dimensions across the top here. I'll start with this first one here, and then I will create a linear dimension on this portion as well. Even though the shape is angled, a linear dimension is going to give me horizontal or vertical dimensions depending on which way I pull my mouse. So I'm going to bring it up and snap to the endpoint of the previous dimension. Do the same thing on the left side here. I'll create one linear dimension, and then I'll create one more on the angled edge, and once more, because I use the linear tool, I'm getting a purely horizontal or vertical dimension. If I start the linear dimension command again and take a look at the command line, it tells me basically to pick the points, or I can press enter to select an object. This time I'll press enter, and as you can see, my mouse turns into the pick box, and I can now click on a line to get its dimension. So you might find this faster than having to pick 2 individual endpoints. You can just simply select the object. That concludes this lesson on creating linear dimensions in AutoCAD.